And hi everyone again, I'm still here at the Birmingham National Exhibition Centre. We're happening Autosport show, and I decided to start with my favorite car, BMW, and just behind me we have a BMW Car Club. I don't know, it's not pavilion, it's like an area. So let's go and let's find out. Maybe we can chat to someone and maybe someone can tell us more about these cars, like this one, BMW 318, or this one, BMW M3. I'm more than sure this should be M3. And we have a few more cars there. And, oh, hello sir.
Hello there.
You don't mind if I'll take a seat with you?
No, that's absolutely fine. You have a seat.
Nice one. Sir, sorry, I'm filming for my YouTube channel.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Neil MacDonald.
Neil.
Yeah, Neil.
Neil, I know this is BMW's.
Yes, it is BMW's. This is the official BMW Car Club stand.
So actually all the BMW who is racing, they in your club?
Well, anyone who races in the BMW Car Club Championship,
Uh-huh.
which is the official BMW Championship in the UK for club racing,
Uh-huh.
are BMW Car Club members, yes.
Uh-huh. And what is it general about, and what is the history of the club?
The history of the club goes back to, good question, goes back to the 50s.
50s?
Yeah, and they are the approved BMW Car Club. Now, the racing side of it is basically any BMW can come and race with the club. We don't, put barriers in the way, other than the fact we want to keep it budgety and sensible in costs and things like that. So we don't want big, huge engines and things like that.
But it should be prepared for the special standards.
Yes, we do it on power to weight.
Aha.
So the cars, if they have a certain power, we give them a certain weight to be, and then it makes the racing fair in each class. So
Sounds really amazing.
It is really amazing.
And what is the usually budget a year can take from the cheapest one and to the expensive one?
It depends on the driver, really, to be fair, because we try and control the budgets, we try and control the costs as much as possible, because they're on a track day or a road-going track day tyre, so they're not. We got cost reduced for those tyres, and we've got deals from our supporters and our suppliers for the parts, and we try and get the entry fees as low as possible. So yes, whatever class you're in, we try and keep the cost down, but obviously if drivers want to buy more tyres, I can't stop them doing that to a certain degree.
Yeah.
If they want to buy the best of the best of the best of wheels and brakes and everything else, and that happens.
Right guys, and right now I moved into the other area where we have Renault Sport, and here there is again different categories of Renault cars, like we have here Renault Megane, Renault Clio, Renault Trophy R, and again I'll try to grab a word with someone, maybe someone can help me.
Nigel Jones.
Nigel.
Yeah.
Can you tell me, I understand this is Renault Motorsport, yes?
This is Renault Sport
Renault
Club.
Sport Club.
Yes.
And what is the idea of the club and what is the history of the club?
Okay, the club was founded around 6 years ago by myself and Stevie Cunningham. We've always been to the Renault Sports, and we decided that we wanted to create a nice, friendly atmosphere using all types of Renault Sport cars. We got invited to the NEC to display at Autosport International 3 years ago, and each year the stand has grown and they keep coming back to us and saying, look, can you please come back, you're putting on such a great display.
Wow. And what categories you have now, because I can see you have a different Renault models, so what is the championship categories you do?
Yeah, they're owners' cars.
Yeah.
They're all owners' cars. They're enthusiastics cars, so they're all very well looked after. Anybody can come up and talk to us, and we can give them as much information as what they want. So we've got a Clio Williams, we've got a original Clio Cup car, we've got 197s, we've got 200s, we've got 220 trophies, then we go on to the Megans, the famous R26R, fully stripped out, plastic windows, cage. That's how it was. That's an absolutely fantastic example. Then we go over to the Mark III Clio Trophy R, and now the latest Mark IV Trophy R.
Clio.
No, this is a Megane.
Oh, sorry, Megane.
Megane, yeah.
Right, guys. So this was about the Renault Sport and amazing cars, interesting story. But let's move to the other pavilion and let's see what else we have here. Right, guys, I changed my location, and now behind me there is a Royal Air Force Engineering or Royal also there is a Royal Navy Marines Motorsport. So I think this is something about Army Motorsport. So I filmed already them in the go-karts, but now we have a cars here and I see the guys behind me, so let me go and chat to them. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sorry, what's your name?
What's in it? This has got a...
what's your name?
Oh, my Will, sorry. My name is Will.
Will.
Jeez, we might have to cut and start again. I'm a bit hungover today.
No, that's all right, that's all right. Can we go in front of your car and chat a little bit about your car?
Absolutely, yeah.
Right, Will, can you tell me what... is that Vauxhall?
No, this is the Holden Commodore from Australia.
Oh, Holden, sorry. Oh, yeah.
Although technically it's a Chevrolet Lumina, but it's better known as the Holden Commodore. It's a slightly detuned version of the V8 supercar series that they run in Australia. And this was a one-make series that raced in the Middle East in 2009 to 2010, supporting the Formula One races in Bahrain and Dubai.
Wow.
Eventually the series closed down. A UK chap bought up the entire series, brought them back to the UK, and has sold them off. So I managed to pick this one up at a decent price, and it's going to be our endurance car for the Army for the 2020 season.
Wow.
Exciting stuff.
How many cars in endurance do you have?
Christ, we race under 750 Motor Club in the Club Enduro Championship, and there's normally a grid of between, depending on what circuits we're racing on, but about 40 cars on each grid.
40?
Yeah,
wow.
It's busy.
And how long is the races?
We do 2-hour races, 3-hour races, and we get to go to Spa.
24?
And I think we do 2 races over a weekend, which I think are an hour and a half each. So it's pretty good. It's kind of the first step into endurance stuff. The Army's looking at an endurance program to progress from this into bigger and longer races and bigger and better series. So.
Wow. Listen, and I've been filming the Army at the go-karts.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And now I'm filming you with the car.
Yeah.
Tell me, is that something regular for Army, the motorsport like this, or it's something new?
It's not new. We've had a motorsport team for probably over 5 years now, but it's grown massively. You know, as soldiers realise that there's opportunities like this for them that they can do within the Army. It's just grown and grown. But the cars are self-funded. The Army don't pay for the cars, but they help a lot of our entry fees into the races because that's very expensive for us.
Yeah.
So this is my car. I've bought and paid for it, and I will run the car. But the Army's going to help with various sponsorships that we have for the team, and I've managed to get a few personal sponsors this weekend for the car, which we're really pleased about. So it's constantly growing, but there's obviously only so much space on the grid and things like that. So, but we're always looking for guys to help support mechanics, transport
and
all
things
like
that you do inside the Army, all the mechanics and all. Nice one.
Yeah.
Listen, and this is something what you're doing first time, or you've done something in the past?
No, we raced the Endurance Championship last year.
With the same car?
No, in a BMW M3.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we blew the engine up in a pretty big way, so like a fist-sized hole in the side of the engine block. So not good.
Yeah.
We managed to finish 7th in class in the championship, which was okay. We want to see a top 3 finish with this car in the championship this year.
Positive. That's very positive. I like it.
Yeah, we got aim high.
Listen, maybe I need one day to film something inside Army about
motorsport. Yeah, well, absolutely. I mean, look up Army Sports Car Racing on Facebook or Instagram. You'll see all the events that we attend. We take part in 3 series under 750 Motor Club, so there's always lots of racing going on with us.
Well, definitely I have to visit you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks a lot, Will, for all information.
Thank you.
Amazing car. Good luck in 2020.
Thanks very
and enjoy today.
Cheers. Thanks, mate.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Right, guys, as you can see behind me, there is a Mini Coopers, and I am in the pavilion of Timlin. I can see the few guys over there, so I'm going to go and quickly chat to them. So, sorry, what's your name, sir?
My name's Mark.
Mark.
Yep.
Mark, Timlin, and it's all about the Mini Coopers, yes?
We just do minis. We cater for all of the new BMW minis, and we do everything from basic repairs to full track preparation.
Wow, like the basic repairs in motorsport cars.
Oh, we do basic repairs for your general user, and then also the repairs for motorsport as well.
Oh, that sounds nice. And what is the history of the Lohen, like how you came up with this racing idea?
So Lohen have been going, well, we've been established now for, well, we're into our 16th year this year. We wanted to cater for the mini market. The Mini was fairly new, sort of 16 years ago. 2002 was the first Cooper S, and we set up with, basically there were two petrol heads. We were keen on minis. We set something up to cater for the mini market, and
wow.
It's gone from there.
And how was the first year?
Hard work.
Yeah.
Slow and hard work. So lots of products to develop, a good customer base to develop as well. So yeah, lots of work to do.
And when is the first winning came into your team? When it happened? After how long?
Oh, the first winning race, probably around 2010, around that sort of time.
Wow, 8 years.
Yeah, I mean we're not a race team. We are a tuning specialist. That's what we do. We do support some racing individuals, but it's generally tuning. Predominantly, our market is road tuning, track support, track preparation, and that's what we do.
Right, guys, and I move further down, further inside of the exhibition pavilion, and here I have a Truck Addict. They have a YouTube channel. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go and ask them what is it about, Truck Addict. What's your name, sir?
Dave Harder.
Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm with Dave now, and Dave, please, can you tell me what is a Truck Addict about?
We're basically just a social media brand that, as a group of friends, we built up a Track Addict Instagram account. We attend track days, we used to organise track days, and we're just a social hub for everybody that's track enthusiasts, cars. Just come to the Instagram account and just share the love of track days.
So
track
even
cars.
I can join you?
Yeah, everybody can join. It's free to join. All you got to do is just follow us on Instagram.
Oh, nice one. And you on the Instagram, you posting when you do any track days, any meetings or anything
Yeah,
like
so we post obviously when we attend track days. We have attended other people's track days, just gone along as passengers and just gone to out see other people out there. We also post other people's cars on there. So if you post yourself on your Instagram account, use our hashtag, then we repost that to about 50,000 people.
Wow, nice one. At the moment I have a Toyota, but I'm going to buy BMW.
Yeah. So anything can go on track. That's the beauty of it.
Exactly. A nice one. Right, guys, so I moved further and here we have, I think it's called Grassroots. Yeah, so all these cars is for the Autograss, National Autograss Sport. And I'm not gonna stop here for long because I filmed it last year. I will leave you link for my last year video about Auto Show in the description down below. So actually all these grassroots cars, they're taking a huge area of exhibition, like here, as you can see over there, and then further down there. So yeah, it's a lot of them, but also let me take through because we have here lots of stuff which we had the last year. For example, what is that? Mission Automotive. Okay, I don't know who is these guys, but look, these Ford focus. These cars here for these rear wings. So they promoting these rear wings, and last year I spoke with these guys. Again, link in the description down below. As you can see over here, we have a police, and again they're here with a Jaguar, with a Land Rover's Discovery, and again I spoke with them last year, why they're here, what they're trying to do here. So you can check my video from the last year. Spencer Peacock, don't remember these guys, but not gonna stop here for long, because still further down there is more and more information. Okay, these cars, we spoke about these cars. This is the stock F1 cars. So you remember, this is the stock F1 car. We spoke about that car after show in the previous video, so you can again go and check it, the previous video. Again, link will be in the description down below. And about all these vehicles which you can see here, I spoke with the guy last year, and he explained me about all these cars. So again, check my last year video. Amazing area over here, guys, where kids can have a good race with these go-karts. And I think this is electric. Yeah, this is definitely electric. So good fun for the kids. Over there you see that monster truck. Again, last year this monster truck been here, and I spoke with the owner of the truck, so go and check it. Right, guys, I don't know, we have like a you see this 4x4, what is that actually? What 4x4 is this? This is a Ford Ranger. Yeah, amazing 4x4, American style. They like that cars. And also we have a trailer for this 4x4, and on this trailer we have a boat. So yeah, I would like to have something like this, but I don't know where to use it in London. Okay, I'm not gonna stop in these areas, because it's interesting areas, but you have to come and have a look at by yourself. You can touch it, you can see the demos, how everything works. Like for example, here we have a turbo section where everything about turbos and for turbos. Then there is another sections where you can get information about different racing parts. Like over there at the further down, you can see the racewear. This is where you can get your racewear. This is classic Autosport and restoration, so they do classic cars. Here we go again. The places like this one you need to visit it, because you can see the engines, the engine parts, and I'm not gonna stop here and chat a lot to these people, because you need to come and do it by yourself if you're interested in this topic. I don't know, if you're interested in this topic, let me know. Maybe I'll make something. Maybe I'll do more videos. I'll start doing the videos about engines, about the different parts. So here we go. As you can see, we can see the engines here. We can see the different parts. Again, like, what is that? Brake discs, clutch. I'm not sure, guys, not gonna lie you. But yeah, like here you can test the gearbox, how it works, how quickly it responds. Like you can steering wheel columns, you can touch it, test it, how it works. Yeah, so all these section is mainly for engines and different parts. Here you go, we have another gearbox, a sequential gearbox with like that flappy gearbox. Okay, also here we have a rally cars, and again, last year I had a chat with the rally guys, so as usually, link in the description, you can go and check it. Also helmets, you can find helmets, and you can pre-order that helmets. You can paint them how you like it. So yeah, they can do for you everything. Here you go, you see another section about suspensions. Wow, nice and expensive. Oh, what is that? Nitros? Ah no, this is extinguisher. Hiya, good. Okay, I see one more interesting section with the rims, where you can buy different rims. Looks beautiful, looks nice. But okay. But I think it's time to move all the way to the other end of exhibition, and I saw over there is another different UK championships which we will be interested in. So yeah guys, I'm back to this Ford Focus, and yeah, so I'll move over there and I'll see what we have down there, what would be interesting for us to find information. Right guys, just before I'll move to the other side of exhibition center, I want to show you something interesting over here. Look at this amazing drift cars. Okay, so quickly looking around what we have here. What is that? Is that rallycross? Yeah, should be rallycross cars over here. Yeah, rallycross cars. And last year I filmed about these cars, so we're moving further. Also here we have. Is that Radical, yeah? Radical, yeah. Yeah, Radical, thank you. Yeah, so we have a Radical over here, and last year again I filmed about that car. And on this stand, look at that. This is Formula E. Formula E, 250 kilowatt battery, which is equal 335 brake horsepower, 2.8 seconds 0 to 60, 280 kilometers maximum speed. Really? Could be quicker. Overall length, overall width. If you want to check it, go on their website and check it. Nice car, but no one there to chat with. Sorry?
Take the lead that we have.
Oh no, I just see that. Sorry, I'm chatting for my YouTube
I've
channel.
met you before. Yeah, I've met you before.
Oh really?
Wilton Mill. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Listen, I just see. What's your name, sir?
Piers Sexton.
That's you.
Yeah, it's me.
So I see you have a championship which is happening at Daytona Sandow, Daytona Tamworth, and Milton Keynes.
Yes.
I first time see that the championship's happening there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we basically have done a bit of a collaboration with Daytona just to be able to use their tracks, because this is obviously a entry level class, and we see that most of our customer base will come maybe from the corporate people wanting something a little bit better, a little bit faster.
That's clever.
Because it's an entry level thing, the package price is just under £3,000 for everything that you see. Four-stroke engine made by Tillotson.
Is that seniors or juniors?
So this is the senior kart. This is 225cc, 15 horsepower.
15
15 horsepower, yeah. The junior version will be available in the middle of this year, and all you have to do is change the carburettor for a slightly more restricted carburettor. Everything else is the same.
And no cadet?
Cadet will come, but maybe not for another year yet.
But is that going to be for the cadets the same Honda engine which they use in other championships?
No, again it will be a Tillotson product.
Tillotson.
Yeah, again based on an entry level, cheap, affordable racing, nice and close, and eventually we will have then the cadet, junior and senior package.
Okay guys, so I moved to the other part of exhibition, to the other side, and here I found the Kumho Tire. It's as far as I remember, it was a separate championship which was only for BMWs. So now I'll try to find someone and chat to that person.
My name's Russell Dack.
Russell.
Yeah.
Russell, I remember that Kumho Tires exist like long time ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
And can you tell me, because as far as I know, I read on your website that this is about BMW championship.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit more about it and what is the history behind?
Well, the BMW Racing Drivers Championship's been going I think this is 33rd year now.
Wow.
I know, yeah. It's got all sorts of ranges and cars from old E30s, E36s up to well, the most present ones are like the new V8 M3s and stuff like that. We've been here 4 days now, and we've now got 24, I think, signed up drivers. So it's quite good, really.
That's nice for these 4 days.
Yeah, and that's obviously for the championship. So they won't all come out, but you can guarantee you'll have about 18, 19 out, which is good.
Amazing. And can I ask you, because I can see that this one is a E36, yes?
Yeah.
That one is an E46.
That's it.
Am I correct? And this one is the Cope.
That's a 2.5 litre.
2.5.
Yeah, this is a 2.8.
Yeah. Can you tell me?
That's M3.
Right, guys, and right opposite the Kumho Tires, I found another interesting club, which is called Majestic Motorsport. Am I right?
Yeah, well, we're actually like an arrive and drive team. So we have like cars available for hire, or you can buy a car for us and we'll run it in various series. So,
so what's your name?
My name's Chris Clark.
Chris.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't
That's okay.
ask you before. Yeah, Chris. So arrive and drive, and as I can see, you have a few different categories. Is that all classes? How do you call it?
So we've got 2 cars on this stand.
2, yeah.
So we have this C1 endurance race car. We're an endurance race car team, so we only do endurance racing. So we've got the Citroen C1 here, which is a series which has really gained in popularity over the last couple of years. So there's a lot of touring car drivers that have come and raced in our series for fun. So we had Alan Gow, kind of promoter of the BTCC, come and race. We had Andy Prelou and his son come and do a 24-hour race. So in that series, we've had quite a lot of touring car drivers join in, which has raised the profile of it, which kind of culminated last year in it being a record grid at Silverstone of 99 cars. Which is the biggest ever grid at Silverstone.
How you feed them?
Well, they're only small, as you can see.
But it's still 99.
Yeah, and we did the 24-hour race at Spa back in October. There's actually 148 cars on the grid there. That was shared with the Belgian TCV club. So there was a mixture of C1s from all over Europe and TCVs from all over Europe as well.
Wow.
So, and that's a very big festival kind of race at the end of the year. So.
Okay, guys, I didn't move far away because everything in one place. Just now I found one more interesting championship with the two different cars. So I'm gonna go now to the gentleman and grab a word with him and find out some information. What's your name, sir?
I'm Paul.
Paul, and you responsible for these two cars?
Responsible for that one. The gentleman here behind us is responsible for this one.
Ah, got it. Okay, so which car you can tell me about? This one?
I'm in the 206, yeah.
Let's move to this car.
Lovely.
And then we will come back to you, sir. Yeah, so Peugeot 206?
This is a Peugeot 206, yep. 140 brake.
And what is the championship in general called?
We run with a track attack, and that is with the Tricolor Trophy.
Oh, Tricolor Trophy.
Yep, this season we're running with the MSV. This car is the cheapest one we can get into, that anybody can get into, racing wise.
So this car doing track attack?
Track attack, yep.
As I can see, your name Tony.
It is indeed, yes.
And this is your car?
It's my car, yes, been my car for years.
Oh wow, can you tell me, first of all, I know that you're doing the Tricolor Trophy, is that correct?
That's right, yeah, so it's all for French cars, so it's Peugeots, Renaults, Citroën, anything French. Anything French can race under the banner.
And this is a time attack as well?
No, this is track attack.
Sorry,
yeah,
track
don't
attack.
get confused, yeah.
Time attack is a bit different.
That's right, that's just like a one lap thing, but we do 15-minute races, so...
Like you're doing 15 minutes races where you compete with each other. You don't
all,
compete with the time.
No. Well, it's a time as well, but it's all together, so we can have 40 odd cars on the grid.
Oh, got it.
In different classes.
Yeah.
So we race with the 206s, Honda Civics sometimes, but it's mainly all French cars. Yes.
Right, guys, moved a bit further. It's more already to the end of the exhibition center, so still have one more area to visit, and that's it. So what you can see just next to me, this is the Formula One, and we have Haas, Renault, Red Bull. What is there? AMG, Petronas. Then we have McLaren. Force India and Rocket, Rocket Williams, I think, yeah. So Formula One visiting this year Autosport show with nearly every car of every team. And last year they've been here as well, but it was only 2 or 3 cars. So as you can see here, this year, much more cars, and you can, of course you can't approach them too close, but you still can see all of them. You can see this amazing front wings. You can see how all this aerodynamic works on it. I mean, you can imagine it, you can't see it, but you can see everything so close. It's amazing, especially if you go to the Haas. You can see even on the side of a Haas. Look at that. Yes, so look at this. You can see on the side of Haas. You can see this side. I don't know how it's called, guys. I need to read more about Formula One. The rear wing. My God, it's amazing, amazing. And the rabbit, just over there. Right, guys, also in this area we have lots of the simulators like this one, and if you're visiting Autosport, you can test it. I don't know if that's gonna cost you extra. Last year I've done one for free, so but you definitely can try them, test them. Okay, and just now next to me you can see Demon Twig, so you can come here, grab a catalog, you can buy all these equipments which they have here. So yeah, even you can get here racing equipment. That's why this auto show happens, so you can see the cars, but also you can get what you need for racing. And not only from Demon Twigs, look like over there is another company, but they selling more like t-shirts and the caps. Also I've seen the, oh look over there, what is that? I don't see the name of the brand, but they do racing shoes as well. Now I'm just walking along the old classic rally cars. Yeah, mainly it's rally cars. Triumph, Peugeot 205, legendary car in a rally. What we have here: Toyota, Mitsubishi, Citroen, and that should be Alfa Romeo, isn't it? What car is this? No, I don't see the name of the car, but I think it should be Alfa Romeo. And Vauxhall as well. Vauxhall Astra. And this legendary Audi 80. This one was the Rally Class A. This was the fastest one, and I think this was the first car in the rally 4x4. Volkswagen Golf as well. Right guys, so yeah, I hope you like these rally cars. Right, here is, as I said, we have lots of racing simulators here, which you can try them, test them. Also like racing seats and the other racing equipments you can get here as well. This one is a carbon fire, this one is as well, I think carbon fire, but with the material and yeah, different type of equipment you can get here. Right, so I think now it's time to move into the end of the exhibition, to the last part of the exhibition. Let's go. Right guys, I'm inside. Here we go. Right guys, I'm inside of the Team Hart area. We are packing away because it's the end of the day, but sorry, what's your name, sir?
Tony Gillam.
Tony, but I asked Tony and he will show us the cars which they have today, and he will tell us a little bit about Team Hart. So Tony, first of all, can you tell me, Team Hart, I spoke with you guys before, but I never asked, what is the story of the Team Hart? How long you exist?
So we're into our 7th year, this year coming up, and we've steadily grown from a single car operation to we're now operating 40 cars in 18 different championships in the UK with 50 drivers. 50 drivers. It's it's quite a machine that we've got operating now, and it's we've recently moved to new premises, all under one roof. We was previously in 3 different factories, which was very painful in terms of logistics, but we're in one place now. And then we showcased our racing ladder this weekend at Autosport with the junior categories, with the Ginettas and the junior saloon car championship with the Saxos. We have Max's Clio Cup car from this year on display. We've got a VW Cup car, which is a replica of Michael Cree's CC British touring car, a rejuvenated Toyota Avensis GPRM spec touring car, a GT3 Porsche, a G55 Super Cup car, and one of our show cars from our Hart Performance range, our Edition 34 race road cars.
Wow. So where you started, when the company started, which championship you started?
So VW Cup was the first championship that we competed in. We're still competing in that today. I raced it in myself quite a long time ago, 2006, 2007, and we've been a mainstay in that championship ever since. We took a year out last year, having won the championship the previous 2 years, and we're returning to championship this year with all new cars.
These five, yes. Yeah, these five. These five and south. Yeah.
7 south, yeah?
South 7, yeah.
7,
Yeah.
thank you.
And
Right guys, so this is the end of the day and I finished my trip to National Exhibition Centre at Birmingham where Autosport show was happening, and this is it. I hope you like this information and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!